Hi guys, today I'm putting a new toilet in my home and I've been resurfacing the bathroom floor here. So I've raised the floor slightly over the flange and the ring here, and the toilet would probably be okay the way it is. The flange on the porcelain part of the toilet should seat down about 3/4 of an inch. So it should seat down right around here. So it should be okay, but I'm going to be using a different product I haven't tried before. I forget the name of it right now, but I'll show that to you. And with that product, it should give me an additional seal, since this is a little lower than it should be. Also, it'll give a better seal around the toilet. And well, let me just show you the product now. Here's a look at the Hydrocap wax ring cover. Gives a stronger seal. When paired with wax ring, one size fits all pipes, toilets, collars. Easy to install one-person job. Stabilizes bolts with minimal stress. So what you get in the package here for around $5, $6 is you get the Hydrocap itself here. It's got a rubber gasket, holes for the mounting bolts on the toilet. Comes with a little temporary cover here while you're working on your drain, and it's got two star washers here. I don't know if you can see those. So the toilet I'm using today is a American Standard. I believe this is a Cadet 3. And you put the wax ring down, as you saw around my flange. You put that down first, and then you put this Hydrocap over it. I should be showing you that a little bit later. Let me show you right now how it's going to fit, kind of in reverse against the toilet. Here is that flange, or the drain part on this toilet. And so the flange that you saw in my floor is going to fit around here like this, and this will drop down. I measured this at right at 3/4 of an inch. So that should be all fine. But with this, I'm really going to get a much better seal. So it will fit lined up with the mounting holes there. With this pushed all the way down, that's what it'll look like. I don't know if you can see that seal, but that thing is really snug on there. So that should keep the wax contained inside these the Hydrocap here, plastic, PVC, or whatever it's made out of. Keep that contained instead of smashing all around here and into the holes. And the seal on this thing I really like a lot. So willing to give this a try today. I'm just going to pull it off and you can hear how snug it is. Let's push it all the way down. So anyway, let's go ahead and read some of the instructions, and then I will be seating this toilet. Alright, so most of these instructions are just how to remove your old toilet. We get down to number 12 here. Place Hydrocap sure seat wax ring over the bolts and check height. If the bottom edge of the plastic ring touches the floor without pressing down on the wax, then a thicker wax ring is needed. If the bottom edges of the plastic ring is more than 3/8 above the floor, then remove it. Remove Hydrocap and use palm of hand to press down the ring until it's 3/8 from the floor. Then you press the Hydrocap over the bolts and press down to seal. Once the hydrocap is pushed down into the wax, use the star washers to secure the bolts. To lock them in, pull up on the bolt as you press down on the star washer. The star washer strongly hold the bolts upright for easy installation. Okay, so pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and put this hydrocap in place. Okay, so I just lined up the hydrocap over the mounting bolts, pushed it down on the wax ring. Let's check the height here. Needs to be at the 3/8 range. So maybe you can see that it's right at a 1/2 inch from the bottom of the hydrocap to the flooring. So we need to push it on down to 3/8. So I'm going to take the hydrocap off and push that wax down just a little bit. It says to use the palm of your hand. I'm just using the wax hydrocap itself to push down. Check the measurement here. Alright, so that looks good. I think that looks good. That looks good over there. And I'll probably check it just a couple more places. In the meantime, I'm going to grab my star washers and just put those over the mounting bolts here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push these down farther and pull up with my other hand. So I'm going to set the camera down for that. Okay, star washers are in place. Just checking the measurement of where the mounting bolts from the wall to the mounting bolt. Checking it against the old toilet that I took off. The rough end measurement. Let's check the gasket and make sure that that's good. You can see it's laying pretty well. Also, you can now see how that's going to seal out any gases or keep any wax from escaping from the flange up into the the toilet itself here. So I think that's a really good seal there. So let's go ahead and seat the toilet now. Alright, so toilet is now sitting on the mounting bolts. I'm going to go ahead and use my body weight and sit down on it to seat it a little more to the floor. Yeah, I think that looks really good. So next I'll get the hardware out from the toilet to the nuts, the washers to put over these mounting bolts and mount the toilet to the flange. Let's check the level on this. Yeah, that looks good. Any adjustments I do need to make, I can make some adjustments with the putting the nuts and locking the toilet down. So thanks for watching, guys. The video's been helpful. Again, Hydrocap wax ring cover should give you a better seal, keep out gases. Until next time, hope you have a great day out there. Take care.